Hey guys, thanks for watching the replay. This is going to be our messages of the week, whatever messages that the angels want us to know for this week. And if you're new to my scope, welcome. Welcome. Hello. How's everyone doing? I can't see any. Why is it frozen? Okay. Hey guys, welcome. Oh, your scopes, you're always. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Heathers. Hi, Theo. Hey guys. So I'm going to talk about the messages that angels want us to know for this week. There's a lot of things that they want us to know. Hi, Daria. Are you dancing? Hi, Ames. There's a lot of things going on, and this kind of message is continuing from the last week and the week before. Hey guys, you're taking a rest from jumping. And if you're new to my schools, welcome. Let me know if you're new too. And my name is Lindsey. I'm an intuitive healer. I'm just laughing because it's been a while since I was just hanging out at the park. The message for today for you, what? You did some interesting heart chakra exercises. That's good. Yeah, actually one of the messages is about the heart chakra. So the first thing that the angels want us to know is that there is a lot of super strong energy being sent to the earth. And it started last week, actually. Well, it started after the super full moon, but last week especially, they had like even more, I don't know if I call it energy downloads, but it's been intense, like really strong energy. So I don't know if you guys have been feeling it. It's been really strong, and it's really helping us to finally release things that we've just been holding on for many, many years, and even other lifetimes, but especially in the past 10 years or so. It's just things that we maybe, if you kind of like you weren't able to face it back then, or you kind of just pushed it aside, or like kind of just stuffed down your feelings during that time, or your pain, and you didn't express it at that time. Well, it's coming up. It's coming out. It's coming out. So I don't know if you have been experiencing that, but it's going to be like this for the rest of the year. I just wanted to leave it for So yeah, it's coming out for the rest of the year, and I'm not saying this to scare you, but as the weeks progress to the end of the year, it's going to get stronger, and the energy is just going to get more intense and stronger and stronger. So super important that you stay as grounded and centered as possible. And I always keep talking about this, but this is going to help a lot, because the energy is just going to keep increasing. It's going to keep intensifying. And actually last week I thought it was really cool, because I actually saw the energy like hitting the earth. It looked like blue lightning bolts, and I've never seen that before. I thought it was so cool. And I kept waking up in the middle of the night too, and I kept seeing the, like lightning bolts like coming down into my room. I was like, whoa, what's going on? And even in the morning time when I would go to see the sunrise, the same thing. I see like lightning bolts. So I asked the angels, well, like, what is that? And that's when they explained to me that's the new energy coming down that's helping us to clearing all like the old stuff, all the heavy energies, all the stuff that we don't want inside of us anymore. So we have a lot of help that's helping us to clear these things. It's just that it's so like high vibrational and super intense that you want to really practice grounding. Hi, cat. Because yeah, if not, you're just gonna fly out of your body. So spend as much time outside as you can, or even doing yoga. The grounding yoga poses are gonna help. Eating lots of root vegetables, like they're showing me like beets, or even like I don't know what they call it in English. It's like a Japanese, like bamboo. No, not bamboo. Lotus root. That's really good for grounding. Like any type of root vegetables, you want to eat those. What else is good for grounding? Yeah, you just want to make sure you can stay as grounded as possible because it's going to keep increasing. And also, they wanted us to talk about the heart chakras too. So if you're feeling like pain, like either it kind of feels like whenever my heart chakra expands, either feels like there's pain in my heart or it's like I have a hard time breathing. That's because your heart is really like literally the heart chakra is opening and getting bigger, so it can cause like chest pain and it can cause breathing, like you feel like you have a hard time breathing, and also you can feel pains too because it's just you're clearing out lots of old emotions because a lot of our emotions stay in our heart. So you might be feeling that too because the energy is just clearing. It's really just clearing us out. So you want to help the purging process by keep doing things to be I'm going to keep saying grounded again, but when you are grounded, it helps to release the energy because the energy comes out of our feet. So you want to stay connected to the ground, or else the energy gets backed up, it gets stuck inside of us, and it can cause like pain, like physical pain. It can cause all kinds of issues. So you want to work on that, just helping with the releasing process. Yeah, that's the word. Help with the releasing process. Because angels are always telling me it's kind of like we're kind of like drains. And, the drain can get backed up with stuff. Like if it's like getting clogged, you can get backed up. So you have to do things to keep the energy flowing. So even I have to do this for myself. So it's really, really important. If you want to feel good. Like if you don't want to feel good, then you don't have to do these things. This is helpful advice. If you want to feel good. If you want to feel good. But what else was I going to say? Oh yeah, so I'm doing the new moon healing. The group healing is on Friday. So if you guys want to be in this one, can we ask the angels? Yeah, if you want to feel really good, you can book a session with me. That'll help a lot. But so I'm doing a group healing on Friday. I'm going to send everyone the recording on Friday. So if you want to join in for that healing, go to my website, and all the information is there. And my website's in my profile, so you can just click it. And the theme for this one is going to be, I forgot what it was. Oh, abundance. It's abundance and prosperity, but really they're really going to focus on the lower chakras because abundance and prosperity has to do with the lower chakras. And also they want us to work some on our heart as well. I didn't put that in the information, but they're saying a lot of people need heart help. So I'm going to do some heart clearing and abundance and prosperity and planting the seeds for planting the seeds to prepare for the new year, like setting our intentions. Like it's already time to set these intentions. It's usually we wait until December, but actually they're saying right now is the time to do it because it's just going to help to, I guess, amplify things right now because the energy right now is like super intense. So this is the best time, I guess, to do it. So this is why we're going to do that in the healing. So if you want to join in, you can go to my website. Thanks, Ames, for the hearts. But what else is I going to talk about? Yeah, I think that was basically it. You want to just keep continuing to build a really strong connection to the earth because it's going to make a big difference. If not, you just kind of feel like you're floating and you feel like you're lost. You feel kind of anxious. You just don't feel like yourself. Those are all the symptoms of being ungrounded. So if you feel like that, if you want to, get yourself grounded. It makes a big difference. And what else? I'm trying to see if there's any other things they want us to know. Nope, that's it. That's it. Do you guys have any questions or anything? I got this pomegranate chapstick, and it's vegan, and it's actually really good. I've been using it. It smells good too. I like it. Right. Thanks, Ames. What else has been going on? Oh yeah, there's no wind today. The past weekend it's been raining and it's been really windy, so I'm actually surprised it's not raining. I mean, not raining. I'm actually surprised it's not windy. What else is gonna say? Yeah, that's it. I was like, that's like the main messages. Be grounded. Be grounded. I feel like that's like just gonna be the message every week. Be grounded. Random question: when angels and guides work the download at night, I don't know what's the best. It would probably be. I don't think it makes a big difference, but they're showing me just lying on your back is probably the best. Lotus position. Yeah, sleep like that is the lotus position. Funny. And I think they keep emphasizing being grounded because a lot of people that watch my scopes and a lot of people that I attract are really sensitive, and when you're very sensitive, you have to work kind of harder to be grounded, because when you're sensitive, you're naturally your energy is already naturally lighter than the average person. So, and since the energy of the earth as a whole is raising and raising and raising, it's got to. It's why we have to work even harder to be grounded, especially if you weren't very grounded to begin with. Like if you are already just not very grounded, now it's like even more, I want to say it was not obvious, it's even more apparent. Is that the right word? Well, it's like you're going to feel it more, because now it's like you have to actually work on it. Like before, we were able to get away with it. It's kind of being just, a little bit borderline grounded and ungrounded. We could live like that. But now the energy is so much higher, we can't continue living that way. Like you have to actually do things every day to be grounded. Unless you want to just be floating around, which is not fun, because that's how I used to be, and that's not fun. I don't like that. Because you can't get anything done. You can't get any work done, and it's not fun. Some people like to be ungrounded. I don't. I don't like being ungrounded. But so that's why it's important, especially when you're sensitive. It's even more important. So this, and another thing they say to mention is that being grounded, like grounding practice, is like a muscle. Like when you're trying to work out and build your muscles, it's the same thing. The more you practice grounding, then you get stronger and stronger, and you get better and better at it. Like in the beginning, it's going to take longer to be grounded, but the more you do it, it gets easier, and you just have to do it every day and be consistent. Just like when you work out a muscle, if you only work it out like once a week or once a month or whatever, it's not going to be as strong. But you do it every day, like anything in life, you do it every day, you get better at it. When you journal, do you time it? No. I kind of just write like whatever comes to my mind, like whatever I'm feeling, because sometimes I feel like if there's a lot of things in my heart that I feel like I need to get out, like anger. Like this past weekend, I had so much anger coming out of me, so I was just writing all this anger. And then I felt so much better. And sometimes, like lately, when I have anger coming out, I don't even know, because it's like a lot of it's old stuff, right? So it's like not really knowing exactly the reason where the anger is coming from. It's just I just know it's old stuff. So I kind of just like start scribbling, like it's not even any words. I'm just like, ah! And then it helps me to clear out the anger, and I actually do feel better. So you can try that too if you don't know why you're angry. Just draw. I just start going like this, like ah, and then it really helps me. Of course, you could just yell and scream too. That would help, but I don't want to scare people by yelling. I don't want to. I don't want to scare my neighbors. Do you put a hole in the page? Yeah, sometimes I do. It's like ah. No. But for me, that's like years and years of not expressing my anger, because before I wouldn't express my anger. So now it's all coming out, which is not fun, but you gotta let it out. So that's why I'm having a lot of anger coming out of me. Because before I used to feel guilty and I used to feel bad for feeling angry, so I would never express it. So just think of it, it's just years and years of unexpressed anger. And that's why I'm kind of dealing with that, but it's getting better, and at least now I know like how to express it, and now I express myself. Hello, I learned to stay in the angry mode to get it. Yeah, like you don't want to stay in the angry mode all day long, because then no one's gonna want to hang out with you. But you can like set, like how you said, set a timer. Be like, okay, for the next 20 minutes, I'm just gonna be super angry, and I'm just gonna yell and swear and get this crap out of me. And then you can give yourself a time limit, and then that's it. If you just let yourself stay in angry mode, then you're gonna be angry all day. And it's not. And also giving yourself a time limit is good sometimes, because then it's like, like, okay, I only have 20 minutes, so I need to get it all out in 20 minutes. Like, if you don't have a time limit, then you're like, oh, I'm just gonna take 5 hours to do this. But if you give yourself a time limit, you have to get it out in 20 minutes, it'll be more effective. So you can try that. I can't just burn a candle, I have to feel it. Yeah, you can't just burn a candle. Yes, you have to feel it. If you want to process your emotions, you have to feel it. You have to feel anger, you have to feel sad. But this is something I really started to learn in the past few years. Emotions aren't bad. Like we were taught by society that feeling sad is bad and feeling angry is bad, but it's not. It's healthy. It's healthy and it's human. It's healthy to feel angry. It's healthy to feel sad. It's just learning to express it in healthy ways and not in violent ways, and like going out and shooting up a whole entire school or killing people. It's not healthy. So. You want to do it in healthy ways, and but no matter what, you got to let it out, because when you keep it inside of you, that's how you get sick, that's how you get sad, that's how you get depressed, that's how you get physical issues. Like a lot of physical symptoms is because we held in the energy or the emotions for so long, then it starts to manifest in like illness. A lot of illness has to do with like repressed anger and repressed sadness and frustration. So learning to express our feelings, it's so healthy. It's so much healthier. You'll feel so much better too. So yeah, that helps a lot. What time is it? 4:39. Wow, it's late. I didn't realize it was getting this late. But thanks guys, this is fun. I'm learning a lot. Oh, I think I mentioned this in the last few messages, but yeah, the last few months of this year is like the really, really critical time. So you really want to release as much as you can before the new year, like as much, like anything that you've been afraid to face, like this is like the best time to face it. Like things that you know, maybe in the past you were too afraid to do it, but this is the best time now. It's like, and the angels keep telling me this too, and even for myself, that's why I've been working a lot to heal things too that I've been kind of neglecting. But yeah, this is the if you could say this is the, can't even explain it. It's like the critical, ultimate, best. I can't think of the right word, but this is like, this is like the most perfect time to do it, because the energy that is coming down right now is like, this is why, like this is to help us. So you really want to work with the energy instead of, you know, trying to fight it away or fight it off or keep hiding. As we get into the new year, you're going to notice that you can no longer hide things anymore, and which is a good thing. Like more people are going to realize that it's going to be easier to see the truth, and it's going to be a lot easier to see when people are not being honest and when they're lying, because the energy vibration is so much higher, and people are going to become more psychic too. So more and more, it's going to be easier to see when people are being truthful, people are being authentic, versus not. So you want to work on, yeah, that's why it's so important to let stuff go, so we can finally move forward and not let all this stuff keep repeating and keep manifesting into our lives, because yeah, you don't want to do that anymore. It's not fun. It's like, we're done with this. It's done. Let it go. Oh, that's another reason why. It's because right now, of the energy right now is so strong that, like, let's say like things that in the past, maybe it would take like 1 month or 3 months or even like a whole year to like release like trauma or heal things, you know, like it would take that long. But because the energy now is so strong, it's like you can heal things in like so quickly. You can heal things in an hour. You can heal things in just one, like you can heal so many things in just one session, compared to before in the past. The energy wasn't as supportive of this. It would take years to do. So people, you can move so quickly right now. That's why, that's another reason you want to work on it now, because it's like, this is like the best time. It's like the most prime opportunity. Like, I don't even think we're going to even have this window of opportunity in a very long, like this is for the first time in a long time. This is like, I can't even explain what they're showing me. It's like, this is like this window, and we have this window of opportunity. So you really want to use this window. To energy healing sessions above hugs. Well, my sessions are over Skype, so can't really hug. You can do virtual hugs. I can ask the angels to give you a hug. They can do a group hug around you. But yeah, the more I keep talking about this, it's starting to make more sense, because they're giving me more details of why this time right now is so important. Like, it's so crucial for healing. It's like it's like a door or window just opened up for us at this moment, and it's like it's gonna be open for the rest of this year. It's not that next year you can't continue healing, because of course we're always healing things and working on things, but this is like this huge, it's like a huge portal, I guess. It is like a portal. It's like, this is like really, it's like you want to do this, like do it now. So that's why. But I'm gonna go now. Any techniques you can maybe work with on our own? You can do a lot of, I would just focus on whichever chakra you feel like you need work on, so you can meditate on that and just see like which chakra your guides and angels are suggesting that you work on, and then you just focus on that. Like, you can just focus on one at a time, and I would go from there, because even for me, every day I choose like which one to work on, like based on whatever I need, and then I just focus on one for the day. Sometimes two, like maybe one or two a day. If you try to do like all of them, all 7 all the time, like every day, it's because you want to make sure that all of the chakras are balanced, and sometimes one is like more open or like unbalanced, like not unbalanced, like one is more open than the others. So you want to work on the ones that need help, so that you're always like trying to get yourself as balanced as possible. So that's why I would only work on the ones that are like needing the help. I guess that makes sense. Because that's what I do for my clients. I check their chakras, and then I only focus on the ones that need the help. Because if, like, let's say like their crown chakra is like wide open, but the rest of them are closed and blocked, then we're gonna work on those chakras. Yeah, I would ground and pick a chakra. That's a good plan. Yes, ground and then pick a chakra. Ground and pick a chakra. Yeah. But thanks guys for watching. If you have any other questions, the sun is like shining directly on me right now. Actually, it feels really good though. I really like sunlight. Also, that's another thing. If you make sure to get daily sunshine, because that helps to recharge our energy as well. Birds are coming really close to me. They're like the birds are so brave. They're like they're just walking right over my blanket like nothing. Thanks guys for watching, and if you're interested in getting a healing session, you can go to my website. All the information is on my website, and actually I'm going to be raising my prices next week, so if you've been like on the fence and deciding whether you should get a session or not, I would recommend doing it this week if you want to get it at the current price, because it's going to go up next week. So I feel like there's a few people who've been kind of on the fence for a while, so this is your chance to get it at the current price. You gotta make the monies. You better work on your lower chakras. The lower chakras is the monies, the money chakras. The root chakras, the money chakras. Yeah. Thanks guys for watching. Bye.